Cam, Mark, when you look at Homewood Flossmoor's roster, it's riddled with juniors. There's only 3 seniors on the roster, a couple sophomores, 1 freshman sprinkled in there. So there was a lot of talk coming into this year what this team could do a year down from the road, maybe 2. Coach Mark Condotti wanted nothing of that. He wanted to win now, and obviously that's what the Vikings are doing at this moment. 16-6. They're 6-1 in conference play. However, that one teeny tiny loss coming against this Bolingbrook team. So there's nothing that the Raiders would like to do than to spoil the party here on senior night on their home court. So with that, we'll get into our keys to the game. The Battle of St. Charles goes to the North Stars. They take down East 61-56 at home. And we're here with senior Cade Callahan. And Cade, before we get to the final 2 shots that you made were so pivotal, what were you reading on that pass and the inbounds play?
You know, I knew they wanted to get it to Hardy, so.
Hey guys, we got another familiar face here. It's Roy Condotti, the former head coach of Homewood Flossmoor, and yeah, the father of Mark Condotti, the current head coach of Homewood Flossmoor. We were just talking, first time in 20 years you're not on the bench. What's it like to be a fan again? Guys, here with head coach of Homewood Flossmoor, Mark Condotti, and Mark, your team never had the lead, but closed it within 5 points. What does that say about your team's resiliency? Thanks, guys. Here with Fabian McRae after Wendell Phillips takes down Lamont 15-3 in the quarterfinal. And Fabian, before we get to you and all of your accomplishments, the defense today never allowed a touchdown, and one of the biggest things, bailed out the offense getting that safety in the beginning of the game. How big was that?
That was a big situation in the game. But we've been through that a lot of times, so we just got to maintain and keep pushing.
I know, getting to you, 2 touchdowns and a couple of huge interceptions. It's freezing out today. How are you able to stay so swift out in the field?
We just keep moving. Then they got the heaters on the sideline, so every time I'm not in, I go heat up and get them right back on.
Your quarterback looked very crisp today. How were his tosses?
Yeah, he had some real good passes. I just told him to trust me and just keep throwing the ball. Like, don't get nervous. Even in the cold, you just got to keep playing.
You're a junior. This high school has 2 losses the entire time you've been here. What does that say about this program as you now head into the semifinal next week?
You know, we just got some great coaches. They teach us on and off the field, and we just keep pushing and staying strong.
That's Fabian McRae as Wendell Phillips takes down Lamont 15-3. Guys, back to you.